Why you feel behind in life and what it really means. Have you ever looked around and thought to yourself, I should be further than this by now? That quiet frustration, that ache in your chest when you see others seemingly racing ahead can make you question everything, your worth, your peace, your purpose. But what if I told you that feeling behind might not be the one sign you think it is? What if it's actually an invitation to go deeper, not faster? You see, in the world obsessed with timeless and milestones, we forget that life isn't a race, it's a journey with different starting lines. We compare ourselves to others without realizing they might be running a completely different course. But that doesn't stop the shame from creeping in. Sometimes it sounds like you should have graduated by now, or you should be married, successful, stable. In other times it sounds like silence when no one says it, but you feel it every time you scroll, every time someone asks, so what do you do? If you're enjoying this thus far, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe for more, and be sure to turn on the bell notification icon. Here's the truth most people never say aloud. You are not behind. You are simply in process, and the process is holy. You are feeling behind because you are measuring yourself with others. Most of us were handed a definition of success that never fits our soul. Somewhere along the way, the world convinced us that milestones measure meaning. That if you don't have a degree, a house, a partner, or a title by a certain age, you are losing. But what if the very ruler you're using was never made for your kind of story? Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 says, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. You can't rush what is being mature in you. The fruit that lasts always takes time. Feeling behind often means you're growing in areas that can't be measured by the world's shallow yardsticks. Some seasons are for building what no one sees. The root system, the foundation, the healing. Just because your progress isn't public doesn't mean it's not powerful. Isaiah 40:31 says, but they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Waiting seasons aren't wasted seasons. In fact, they often produce a kind of inner strength that rushed success never could. Why the world celebrates speed, wisdom builds in quiet. What looks like detour might actually be divine direction. Every setback, every delay, every hidden season might just be aligning you with your real purpose. The problem isn't that you are off track. It's that we've believed a culture that says your life must look a certain way by a certain time. Proverbs 16 verse 9 says, a man's heart devised his way, but the Lord directed his steps. There is a difference between self-made timing and God-ordained timing. You may feel like you're wandering, but what if you're just being walked through the wilderness so you don't crumble at the promise? You won't hear this on most platforms, but obscurity can be protection. Some of the most powerful transformation happens when no one is clapping, when no one is watching. In Luke 2:52, the Bible says, and Jesus increased in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and man. But what's easy to miss is that this growth happened quietly over time and mostly in the background. You are not behind, you are being protected, shaped, and refined. That feeling of being behind isn't always shame. Sometimes it's your deeper self calling you higher. It's a gap between what you've settled for and what you're actually called to become. It doesn't mean rush, it means respond. It means get still and ask, what needs healing, what needs rebuilding, what needs to be surrendered. In Philippians 4 verse 6, the Bible says, being confident of this very thing, that he which had begun a good work in you will perform it unto the day of Jesus Christ. If he started it in you, he will finish it. And that includes the pieces that you feel are too slow, too far gone, or too uncertain. So the next time you feel behind, breathe, don't panic, don't force, don't numb. Instead, go deeper, ask better questions, and trust that what feels delayed is often deeply divine. You are not falling behind, you are being built for something that lasts, and it is good. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more, and share it with someone who needs to be reminded that they are not too late. Thank you for sticking around to this point. See you in the next episode.